darkness abounds. Oh, but right never loses, and wrong never wins. But grace will always be greater than sin. Grace will always be greater than sin. Calvary has proven it time and again. Whatever you've done, wherever you've been, God's grace will always be greater than sin. Broken and bruised from the choices you've made, sin has a price, and so often you've paid. Oh, but Jesus is waiting. New hope is in Him, and grace will always be greater than sin. Grace will always be greater than sin. Calvary has proven it time and again. Whatever you've done, wherever you've been, God's grace will always be greater than sin. For grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin. So whatever you've done, and wherever you have been, God's grace will always be greater than sin, greater than sin.
This lesson is taken from Revelations 21, 1 through to 7.
And I saw a new heaven and new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there were no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared a bride adorned for her husband.
And I heard the great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men.
And he will dwell with them, and they shall be with his people, and God himself shall be with them and their God. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. Here endeth the reading of God's holy word.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, and well-wishers. We have done this many times, so we know how it goes. And I'm going to choose to go the more happier road today. I saw Dennis in his last few weeks, but again, I will choose not to remember him like that. What I remember about Dennis is few things from people who he grew up with, my brothers, the elder ones and stuff, in him younger years that a lot of you guys don't even know. Like, for example, when them used to go up at Johntown, go thief people mango and jelly off a tree. I'm friend them tell me that. I wasn't there, I don't know. Like when him and Junior Brooks, they used to ride bicycle, go down a market lane, a ice factory, go buy ice, and up at Red Hazel, them go buy bread for Mr. Pat, B. Pat, whoever knew him. That was our grandfather, in a sense. I remember Patrick saying they used to teach Mr. Brownie bike and go ride. Patrick used to teach him to ride, and he became a better rider than Patrick. Because we all know Dennis loved his bike. He loved to ride. Him and Yogi, another friend, good friend, they used to carry me sometimes when they're going far out at dance on the bike on the Interceptor. A thiefer from Jice Yard, and we went. But the reason why I'm talking about this, I used to practically live with Karen and Dennis up at Johntown. And I used to remember him coming up on the bike, and the only thing you hear, apart from the bike, is preacher, a DJ, a come up, straight up on my yard. And as soon as him reach up, him have this big tape. It's the biggest tape I've ever seen in my life. Him turn it on and him start DJ. And 90% of the times when he DJ'd, it was about something from the Bible. He knew the Bible from Genesis to Revelation he can quote scriptures without looking inside. He's that kind of person. Alberga, aka Briggie, he always had a permanent smile on his face. I never heard that man quarrel or fight with anybody. Again, I'm telling you what I remember about my cousin, our cousin. He was a very friendly person. I remember also one time, I used to live in Kingston. When I used to go to school there, I came over for the Christmas holiday, and we dressed up well, nice. Me and Twissy and Jeremy, and we had these high waist pants and some tight thing down here. If people see it now, they would say, what am I wear? Turtleneck. And preacher came to me and put on to a big cargo chain and said, no, you're done, dada. I still have that photo, and that was from 1911, from Jesus was a little boy.
Excellent remembrance, my little brother. Good afternoon. Well, presently I'm the big brother here, and I'm just giving my best. My best might not be good enough, but my remembrance, well, first and foremost, let me tell you something. On my weekends, when I left the JDF coming over on the weekends, you know what I enjoyed? Go up a preacher yard, up a Johntown, topside my mother yard, and I get the good steamed fish. Where's Karen? Where's Mrs. Alberga? I never forget. And until this day, preacher, as we say, the Dennis part I say one side. Did anybody here know that me a selector? Wicked selector. You know who drew me into that? Briggie. 1979, there was a set named Mars International, come from Upper Johntown Road, Blue, the Mitchells, Tony Tough, all of us. When I joined the army, one Saturday night there was a date to be played at the Plunkets right round the road round the south. I left Kingston, head to Port Maria. When I reached Georgia, there was no bus. I walk from Georgia to Natabia. Get a drive from Natabia to Artil, walk from Artil to Buffia. So me a boom rider come up in. And when we reach at the party, who was there waiting? Preacher. Them time they give me one name, but they all know they call me Youth because of this music thing. And until today, it's embedded in me because it's a part of the DNA. But words, you can't find words to describe the goodness of this man. A cousin of mine called me last week and told me that he almost lost $500 because he bet someone that preacher and us are brothers. And really and truly in God's arm, he was and still is. Because I grew up and see him as one of my guiding stars. Preacher, son, Linval, school, Russell Supermarket, and preacher was there. I have to belch my heart out. I have to express how I felt about him and how I still feel today. But the love will never die.